2, 3, 4.
I feel a bit disappointed in myself.
In your eyes, little one, and a smile that is brighter than the moon. You've got everything that you need.
Okay, so I was supposed to change my cover. This is my new one. These stickers are not stuck. This is the old one I had. It's not bad, right? It's like that, but it is not what brings me joy anymore. So we're gonna change this up and start working on this little beauty.
Some trouble, but know that these things are always true. I've got her, she's got me, and we've got you.
Okay, so here is my new case. Let me pop it up. Okay, there it is. I am not extremely happy with it, but I have come to the new realization that it's not permanent. I'll probably change it within a few months. Okay. Let's drop you to me. Okay, so first of all, I have to be like this because, well, I don't know. This is how I'm gonna be. I feel a bit disappointed in myself because I lack consistency in a lot of things, like just so many things. We are supposed to be working on the secret project, and most of the reason that we've not published it or talked about it has to do with me. I've not been great at that, and I feel like maybe the other person might think that I don't want to do it. I do want to get it done. I've just not been serious about actually getting it done. I want it to be done, but I've not put in the effort to get it done. So I need to do that as well, because not only am I letting myself down, I'm also letting the other person down, which is not good. Anyways, yeah, I feel a little bit disappointed in me, but that's not going to deteriorate anything. I'm gonna put in the work, I'm gonna get stuff done, and hopefully be consistent in it. I lack consistency. I lack consistency, guy. But we're gonna get better. Okay, let me get to work and stop talking and derailing this further, and I'll see you who knows when, sooner or later. Okay, okay, so recently, well, not recently, technically just yesterday, I was having a conversation with someone, and I had recorded a voice note last year, and that voice note it was a lot going on, and I wanted to include it in an upcoming video, but I was a bit hesitant just because there was just a lot in terms of it, and then I just was worried about how it will impact other people. Not that there was anything harmful in that voice note or anything offensive. It was basically about me and what I was going through at that moment. But I just felt some type of way, and I was a bit hesitant to share it. Anyways, that's just a backstory. But basically, I was going through a very difficult time, and okay, my difficulty, my emotions or how I was feeling was triggered by a certain event that was happening in my life at that particular time. So the person I was talking to was familiar with the event and everything, and they felt like it was their fault that I was going through a hard time during that moment. And I didn't help them. I explained to them that it wasn't their fault. I was just having a hard time accepting things the way they are. And then I came to realize that a lot of times we blame the things we go through on other people instead of taking responsibility for them. For instance, somebody betrays you. Now, they're wrong for choosing to betray you, but then at the same time, you made the choice to trust them. So ultimately, you should take responsibility for the choices that you make. I feel like I'm a whole grown human being. How I choose to react about certain situations and how I allow them to impact my life, I should own up to that, whether it's positively or negatively. And for a long period of time, I've been blaming it on other people, blaming people for not being there for me, instead of evaluating why I need someone to be there for me if I can't even be there for myself. So it was like a wake-up moment for me. It was interesting. I was happy that I was able to take ownership of that. It's minor, but it's a step towards the right direction for me. And I think as human beings, we should really, really stop blaming other people for the things that we go through in our lives. Yes, they might have contributed in one way or another, but they're in your life because you chose for them to be in your life. They impacted your life because you allowed them to impact your life. So take ownership of that and then make changes for the better instead of just passing the blame around, because ultimately blaming other people doesn't fix anything. Unless you choose to fix what is wrong, nothing is going to be fixed. So ultimately it starts with you and it ends with you. That is all I have in mind at the moment. So yay, till next time.